Hi everybody! So I'm here to do a review on Jeffree Star's holiday collection, and it's been a minute. Like, I was supposed to have this video out like a while back, but I've been having some technical difficulties with my computer and everything, and nothing's been working out right like it's supposed to be, so hopefully this will be great. So I'm going to be doing a review on Jeffree Star's lipsticks, and I'm going to be doing swatches. I also have arm swatches and I have lip swatches, so don't worry about that. So if you do have like the same skin tone, or like around the same skin range as me, then this video will definitely be for you. But also, if you're with the lighter skin tone, don't think you can't watch this video. This video is for everybody. Even if you're not here just for the swatches and you're also here just to hear what I think about the lipsticks, it's also cool too. So awesome. But I'm gonna have the lip swatches first, and then I'm gonna do the review last, so they're not gonna be both together. And then also, I'm not wearing the same makeup I'm wearing in the lip swatch review. Makeup's completely different, clothes are completely different, because these are both filmed at like different times. But if you wanna know what lipstick I'm wearing, I am wearing the Kat Von D lipstick, and this is in Damned, and really love the color of this lipstick, but the color payoff is not that great. Just want to say that. Like, it's a great lipstick, but if you do get this, you might want to get a lip liner or something with it to put up under it, because this shit is extremely fucking patchy. But anyway, we're not here to talk about Kat Von D, we're here to talk about Jeffree Star. But yeah, so I'm gonna stop rambling and I'm gonna go ahead and get into the lip swatches. So stay tuned.
You're like poetry, the crazy whirlwinds blows us from the corners of my mind. Been long since last touched for the first time. Thought I was crazy until I reached out and saw your hand there waiting for mine. Like the stars had all aligned. And I breathe your aura, cannot leave your aura. You have me like gravity. You don't have to try it, it's just like a magnet. You have me like gravity. You have me like gravity. You have me like gravity. You just like it's like it's just like a magnet. Feel your energy when our eyes touch, so familiar deep inside, like you were already mine. Surreal to me, how you make me feel wild and calm at the same time. Never felt so alive. Thought I was crazy until I reached out and saw your hand there waiting for mine. Like the stars had all aligned. I lay beside today, tonight. Your vibe, desire, our eyes on fire. And I breathe your aura, cannot leave your aura. You have me like gravity. You don't have to
so I believe the first one I did was Deceased. Now, Deceased is a really amazing color. Like, I really like this color a lot, but it's just, if you're my skin tone or darker, I would definitely say use a lip liner with this, because it's not bad. It's not like you can't pull it off on its own, but it's not the best because it's a little bit light. So if you're lighter than me, then go ahead. I believe you can pull this off, and this is a very cute color. It's a very nice nude color, and thing I really love about this color is it just goes on really nicely. It's nice and opaque, it's not patchy, and it dries fast, and once it dries it's almost like skin. Like, I know that kind of sounds a little weird. It doesn't like, it feels almost as if you're not wearing anything on your lips at all. Like, it doesn't get like dry, and you don't get like those cracks and lines in your lips. It doesn't feel like your lips are screaming for like moisture or anything. This is a very moisturizing lipstick, even though it's matte. But I do believe this is a really good color. I don't wear this one as much, mainly because it just doesn't really, like, I'd have to use a lip liner with it, and I don't mind using a lip liner. I just don't feel like going out of my way to put on a lip liner. But I really thought that I was gonna like this one the most, and I really don't even like this one too much. Like, it's okay, but it's not the best. We have Sagittarius. Now, let me tell you about Sagittarius. Sagittarius is life. Oh my gosh, I fucking love this color. I wear this color all the fucking time. Excuse the fucks. But I absolutely love this color, and I think this is just such a great color. So if you're like my skin tone, maybe a little bit darker, but if you're like my skin tone or lighter, this is such a great color for you. And like, I love to wear this as a nude, and on its own I feel like it's fine. It looks fine, but I don't like to wear nudes by themselves. So what I'll generally do when I wear Sagittarius is like, I'll, put it on, and then I'll put a lip gloss over it. I actually really like to use this lip gloss with it. It's the Bare Minerals Marvelous Moxie lipstick in Birthday Babe. Now, I really don't know if you can buy this one because I got it as a free gift from Ulta during my birthday, but these two paired together, literally life. Like, if I want to do like a almost kind of like no makeup kind of look, I always go for these two because they look so good with each other, and it's almost like I'm not really wearing lipstick at all. Like, I've gotten compliments of just like, oh, I didn't even know you were wearing a lipstick. I mean, of course, like, got a lip gloss on, but I don't know, it just looks really nice and natural. And then also with this lipstick, it goes on very opaque. It's a really nice color, and it's not very drying. This lipstick's pretty fucking awesome, and out of the whole entire holiday collection, I love Sagittarius the most. And I was extremely excited to get Sagittarius, mainly because I am a Sagittarius, and I'm like, woo 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 to the Sagittarius. So yeah, so enough about that one. I believe the next one I did was, I want to say it was Checkmate. I don't really remember. But Checkmate is an amazing color. Now, this color, I believe it'll look good on all skin tones, no matter what. Like, no matter whether you're extremely pale all the way to extremely dark. It does not matter, because I believe this lipstick will definitely look good on anyone. Like, unless you're just really not big into like red oranges, then Of course, you might not think it's gonna look good on you. I'm not extremely big into red oranges. I don't think it looks bad on me. I just don't exactly like this color. But this color would look really great if you did like an ombre with like a darker red and then did a little bit of this in the middle. I think it will look superb because I used to have a color that almost looks kind of like this, and I believe it's called Snow White by NYX. Don't get me wrong, because I don't know, that was years ago, but I used to have like a really dark red lip liner that I used to like outline my lips with, and then this was like a reddish orange like lipstick, and then together they were like great. It looked amazing. So I do believe if you did like a darker lip color and then ombreed it out with this, that it would look really good. But on me particularly, I don't care for this by itself, but this is very opaque. It goes on nice. I wouldn't say like with Sagittarius and Deceased, it doesn't really have like that skin like feeling. Like it's almost a little drying. It's not bad, but it's definitely is a little bit drying. So if you do use this, moisturize. Can't stress that enough. Moisturize. Oh, and these things do tend to cling on to dry lips. So if you have dry lips, like make sure you're exfoliating, because you don't want that goes pretty much with any matte lipstick. You really don't want to use any matte lipstick when you have dry lips, because it's gonna accentuate them and make them look worse. And next, which is my second favorite, and I didn't actually think I was going to like this one that much. Like, I knew I was gonna like it, but I didn't think I was gonna be like wanting to wear it as much. But this is pumpkin pie, and I love pumpkin pie. I don't really wear oranges, but for some reason, like with the fall and stuff, the winter season's going around, I was like, I really want like a very terracotta-y color. I would like really love to have one of those. This one has like reflex of like gold or something in it. I don't know. And apparently, like if you rub it, it's supposed to make it like come out a little bit more. But this is an extremely nice color. Goes on opaque, not drying. It's almost like that skin-like consistency and texture. Feels really good on the lips, and it's not drying. And I just really love that it has like these little gold in it. The only thing I wish about this color, I wish it was a little bit darker. But yeah, this color is like, again, this color is life. Love this color. And I like to also put the lip gloss on top of this one. Not too much, just like a little bit in it. Just makes it look, I don't know, just so much better. I don't know why. It's not like a very opaque pink lip gloss. It's kind of sheer, but it's amazing on top of this and just makes it look even more better. Next color. Now, Designer Blood. I had so much high hopes for Designer Blood. Like, I wanted to love this with my life. I wanted it to be my absolute favorite. And yeah, I don't know, like, I don't hate this color. Like, I do like it. It's a red, it's a dark red, and I love dark red colors. And yeah, I don't know, like, I really wanted to like this one, but I don't know, something about it is just like I really don't really care for it too much. Now I do like the fact that it's a dark red. It's a very unique color, because when you put this on and you get it in the light just right, and I'm pretty sure it didn't really show up on camera that well when I did the lip swatches, but you get like this kind of like velvety gold looking stuff across the lips. Looks really nice and unique. This is a very unique color, but I don't know, I just don't really care for this color that much. Maybe because I have like a lot of reds already as it is, but I really wanted to like this one because I want unicorn blood so bad, but I don't know. Just something about it, I'm not really sure what it is that I don't like, but this one goes on opaque, and it's not extremely drying, but it's also not extremely moisturizing. It also doesn't have like that skin-like texture like the other ones have, but this one's also not very good at layering. So if you put this on, if you're gonna put it on again, like if you go out and eat or something, it's just not gonna work. Like, I don't know what it is about this one because the rest of them don't really do that. Now I don't know about Checkmate because I haven't worn Checkmate that much, but this one just does not do it. I don't know what it is, and it starts to like crumble and like get like, it starts to like ball up, and it's just, I don't know, it's really gross. I don't like it. And generally if I wear this one, it's usually if I know I'm not going to be really doing anything, and I know I'm not going to be really eating, and because I really don't want to have to reapply this because it just does not reapply very well. It does an awful job. And last but not least, Crocodile Tears. This color, I also really wanted to love this color a lot, and I was really excited when I saw the video. I was like, oh my gosh, he's gonna have a new green color, because I really wanted the one from last year, but I didn't get it. And I was like, I really hope it's like a nice dark color, but I don't know, I was a little disappointed with this one because it's not like how I wanted it to be. It's a nice green, but it's not the kind of green that I want if I do wear this one, because I did wear this one for Christmas Eve. I used the black lipstick around it, and then I like put this in the middle and like ombra'd it out just to make it darker, because I just wanted a dark green lipstick, but this one wasn't really working for me. But I do really like this color. It works. It's a really nice color, and it layers pretty well, so you don't have to worry about that. It's very opaque. So, this one is this one's extremely fucking dry. If you mix it with another lipstick, like when I mixed it, I didn't really get that too much drying effect, but just by itself, oh my gosh, this thing makes your lips feel like the Sahara Desert. Like, my lines in my lips were more pronounced when wearing this one because it was just so damn drying. This is my first time ever buying anything from Jeffree Star, and I think I'm pretty happy. The only thing that I feel like that I really didn't like, I don't know, like the thing that I feel like that I really didn't like was the fact that this was supposed to be like a holiday collection, and I was expecting more holiday, and that's not, I don't know, that's just not what I got from the collection. I wasn't, like with Crocodile Tears, like I was not expecting the name of it to be Crocodile Tears. I was like, that doesn't really sound like holiday-ish, and I wasn't, like, the only thing that really was holiday-ish out of the holiday lipsticks was Chrysanthemum, because he said that it just reminded him of his grandmother, which is, you know, that's pretty cool. That's awesome. And the fact that there were reds and greens, but none of them really had holiday names. But I was expecting more like, I don't know, gingerbread or Christmas tree. I don't know, that sounds real. Those sound like really stupid names for fucking lipsticks. But still, it's just like, I didn't really get much of a holiday vibe from these lipsticks. The most holiday-ish I got was from his wrapping paper, which if you got the Jeffree Star lipsticks, and they're real. I don't know like if fake companies do this, but like if you got the Jeffree Star lipsticks, they should have came in this little wrapping paper, which is really cute, and I do plan on keeping this. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with it, but that was the most holiday-ish I got from the lipsticks, and that was really my only concern. Other than that, pretty much all the lipsticks were good, besides Chrysanthemum, which was patchy as all high hell, and some of them were a little bit drying, but honestly, I really don't even care about that. Normally, a dry liquid lipstick doesn't really bother me. I don't care. I'm gonna try my best to get videos out a little bit more. Just like right now, I'm having like a lot of life right now and a lot of horrible situations that are going on. So I'm gonna try my best to get videos out and try my best to stop being lazy. And yeah, but yeah, go ahead and leave a little thumbs up, subscribe a Rooney, I don't know,